Hello guys, and thank you so much for sticking around and watching that little clip to the end. That's our model for the day, Monica. Yes guys, today we are doing something extra magical. Something extra magical, yes. Princessy type of things, you know, all that cuteness and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I know I don't usually tend to shoot stuff like that, but you know what? I couldn't resist it. Got a really good team here. We teamed up with a fashion designer, House of O. I'll put a link down in the description to House of O's work. Honestly, this designer, she is absolutely incredible. Like seriously, I've worked with her quite a few times and I am going to be working with her a lot more. Then obviously Benji did all the makeup. Wanted something that was going to be a little bit more periody kind of looking, you know, back in the day kind of makeup. And you know, she pulled it off. And Monica was a princess for the day. And God, you know what? I've worked with Monica before, and you know, if you're talking about somebody who's got bags of energy, can do attitude, literally Monica is that sort of model who she can do anything. She can literally transform into anything you want. Honestly, go check out her profile. Honestly, she's incredible. So yeah, theme for this shoot really, guys. I just want to demonstrate sort of the beauty of shooting outdoors. And just kind of explain to you why it is that I think you need to start doing a lot more shooting on location as opposed to studios all the time. Like oh God, it is very easy. And one thing that makes my life, anybody that makes life easier is having a model who knows what they're doing. In this case, Monica is just fantastic what she does. She had an idea of what she wanted, so that made my job a lot easier. because then I could just concentrate on shooting the video, photographing, lighting, and you know, just looking for suitable locations. So it was really, really good. I particularly like this scene here where Monika decides to climb up a tree yeah, climbs up a tree to try and so we could get this shot. And yeah, it was quite interesting, but the problem is obviously this massive dress is called massive girdle underneath, and you know, it's quite interesting trying to sort of position her so that it still looked quite cute. So yeah, it was quite challenging, but you know what, this is what I mean about the sort of crazy things that Monika comes up with. She's not afraid to do stuff like that, where another model might think, oh, what if I fall off a tree, you know. You know, she would just do it. And so yeah, it's all about, this is the thing, the reason why I like working outdoors, because you can't be a lazy photographer if you if you want to get really good images when you're shooting you know, outdoors. It really challenges you to really start thinking. You've got a lot of things to think about. You've got to think about the lighting, you've got to think about the environment, you've got to think about you know, where you're going to be, your model is going to be sitting. Is there going to be nettles on there? So you got to kind of make sure that you check all these things. And again, you got to decide. Like I was shooting in manual here, same thing with my lighting as well. I did try putting the lights in TTL, whatever it's called, through the lens, and I didn't quite like the look of it. I wanted to have more control of my lighting. So again, so it is quite interesting. So I've got my 2 GoPros that I'm making sure that they're obviously filming everything, that I've got the manual settings on the camera, because obviously it kept changing. It used to get darker, lighter. Same thing with the lighting. Again, you got to coordinate it, and I love that. I love all that craziness. This is what I live for. So yeah, guys, I absolutely enjoyed this shoot, and I couldn't ask for a better team. And it's one of those things where, you know what, it's actually inspired me to kind of do a little bit more these sort of cosplay type of shoots. To say, if you know me as a photographer, I don't really tend to do a lot of cosplay type of shoots, but this time around, Benji and Monika sold this idea to me, and obviously we were using a gown by this amazing designer. House of All. How could you say no? So yeah, we teamed up, and guys, this is what we created. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And if you don't already do, be sure to hit that subscribe button and those notification bells so I can let you know every single time when I upload new content. So guys, don't forget, until next time, keep shooting.